Oh, hey there guys, how the frig's it going today? It is Monday. I don't even know what time it is. I am not wearing my Fitbit right now. Last night, as I went to bed, turns out your Fitbit will notify you that the power is low. It just has to get down to 5%. See, I always made fun of Fitbits because at 25%, it wouldn't tell you the power was getting low. It would text you and email you. But at 5%, that's when she starts giving you some notifications. Anyway, it's on the charger. We'll put it on there shortly. Right now what I'm making is protein pancakes. Yeah, gonna make up a couple of these. 300 grams of egg whites, 2 scoops of protein powder. Should be good. The reason I'm doing this is I'm trying something this week. Basically, for breakfast every day, I'm gonna have protein pancakes. For lunch, I'm gonna have boneless, skinless chicken, and for supper I'm gonna have ground chicken fried with like I'm gonna break down some lettuce and fry it with lettuce and then cover it in mustard. It's gonna be about 1,300 calories a day. I'm not sure what the protein's gonna be like, but we'll take a look at that in a minute. And I'm aiming for hopefully 200 plus grams of protein, no higher than 50 grams of fat, and no higher than 50 grams of carbs. The idea is to force my body to start burning its own fat. Also tonight after work, it's supposed to be nice. Pretty nice out there right now. Thinking tonight after work we can probably rock a bike ride and get some cardio in. I already did my workout yesterday, so I'm good for a couple days before needing to bang it out again to keep protein synthesis going, put on more muscle and all that fun stuff. So I figured tonight we can rock some cardios. Starting to think in the future, instead of using this frying pan, I should use this thing here, this griddle thing. I have never used that. Got it for Christmas. I think I might have used it once for doing pancakes way back in the day. This would be so much more easier. You could pour like 4 pancakes. Just get them done fast. And I got thinking about this protein pancake thing that I've been doing. And, you know, the protein waffles that I made before were done with a whole egg, not egg white. They were done with butter, lots of butter, and protein powder and baking powder. I'm wondering with this, if I were to just add the baking powder to it, if it would change the texture and allow it to be waffle batter. And I don't know what the macros are on baking powder, if there are any to begin with. Where is my baking powder? Seeing how it's something I use every damn day. There it is. Yeah, because you don't use stuff you don't use often, usually gets pushed to the back of the pantry. But baking powder, oh, zero everything. There's zero everything on baking powder except for sodium, 75 milligrams. So I'm wondering if I put like a half a teaspoon of that in with my mix. You know what? I'm gonna let this pancake go. We're gonna take the rest of our mix here. We're gonna modify it. If this turns out and makes the pancakes fluffier, I think tomorrow we might modify it and do this in the waffle press. Make some waffles. Now, last time I did this, the calories are kind of low. Mainly because the batter isn't too bad. It's the bread that will jack your calories up. So when you're doing French toast or... yeah, it'll jack the calories up. No, the other thing I was thinking about doing with the French toast, and I might try that at a later date, is to put the French toast in my waffle press. Now I've seen videos where people have taken like those wraps you can buy, like the you know, the standard wraps, and they fold them. They put like stuff in the middle, like pizza stuff, like pepperonis, a little bit of tomato sauce, some cheese, some whatever they want, you know, some pineapples, some ham, and then you close it on the waffle press and you let it cook, and ends up making a waffle pressed freaking pizza pocket, panzerotti, whatever, and you break it in half and just down the hatch. But I've never seen it done with French toast. Now the reason why I like waffles is you got little pockets to store your syrup. Makes it convenient, makes it less messy, makes it possible to pick it up and eat it like a piece of toast. Can't really do that with French toast. Kind of soggy McFloggy, so you gotta fork and knife it. I love it when the pan is at that perfect temperature where pancakes do not take long to cook. That is beaut. Like, that's a thing of art. Okay, baking powder was a good idea. because that poured and didn't go as flat as the other ones did. She's all mad because there's a freaking bird outside. She's merping at it. I'm like, dude, trying to show him the bird. You're such a nerd. But yeah, there's a... Would you frig off? There's like a bird or something. Stop it! There's like a bird or something. Okay, you really... I can't show him the bird? Can't show him what you're chirping about? What you're making a big ruckus about? Jesus, cat. The whole time I'm cooking, she's over there machine gun meowing. Because like I said, there's a bird outside. For some reason, she thinks she can eat it. I know she can't because, number one, she's allergic to birds. Number two, the bird's bigger than her. Yeah, I really should use that thing because this pan kind of sucks. It doesn't sit on the stove level, so all the pancake batter runs down here, and it's kind of a pain in the ass to flip. Maybe tomorrow, or tonight after work, I'll take that thing down, clean it off, and get it ready. And we can just set it up over here or over here somewhere. Do pancakes on that where it's level and I can pour multiples. It's already 7:37. I've been doing this for 20 minutes. But adding the baking powder was a smart move. Look at how fluffy that one got. I love modifying recipes and coming up with stupid ideas and having them work and then slowly manipulating them to make them better than last time. Like, this is going to be awesome. These pancakes are going to be phenomenal. And it's going to be just pure protein. Low fat, low carb. Straight up protein. If I had better protein powder, imagine if I had isolate, where it's like 0.5 grams of fat and 1 gram of carb per scoop. So it'd be like 3 grams of carbs. Like this one here. It's going to be 2 scoops, so 280 calories. At 6 grams of fat, 2 grams of carbs, and 50 grams of protein. Sorry. 6 grams of fat, 4 grams of carbs, 50 grams of protein. That's, I guess, not too bad. But if you had the isolate, it's 28 grams of protein, 0 carbs, or like 0.5 grams of carbs, like 1 gram of fat or something like that. Like, it's really knocked down. Really knocked down. This stuff is awesome. I just want to scan the barcode to make sure I am using the right stuff in my Fitbit app. But, yeah, out of all the protein powders I've had, I love this Revolution stuff. This stuff is great. Very good. No sugar. I think it says on here somewhere. Yeah, 0 added sugar. 25. It's good. I like it. I just fired the rest of the batter into the pan. I'm done with this cooking thing. I want to eat. So, one last pancake. That'll make for 4 pancakes. Yeah, the one with the baking powder is double the width of the ones without. That is awesome. Like, do you guys remember when I made that pancake in the rice cooker? And it turned out to be this, like, a cake. I am honestly wondering what would happen if I made a batch of this stuff, threw it in the rice cooker, and just let it do its thing. If it would just come out one massive protein cake, and then coat it with Greek yogurt for a topping, and just eat the whole damn thing. Pure freaking anabolic cake. God, that sounds so damn good. Can't wait for this to be done cooking so I can fire it in my face hole. So yeah, that's the plan for this week. Is I'm gonna work out tomorrow night, Tuesday. I'm gonna work out Thursday, and Friday I'm gonna weigh in the morning, and we're gonna see if the weight changed by just eating pure protein and no fat, no carbs. Also, when I go upstairs, before I do anything, I'm going to grab my Omron and see what it says for my body fat content. And then we'll get an idea on that as well. Now, I did originally plan to do this as a separate video. I was gonna do the I went high protein for 5 days and this is what happened videos. Those are just clickbait, so I don't feel like playing that game. Sure, they probably get a lot of views from people who aren't subscribed to the channel and drive more people to the channel. But at the same time, do I want to be filming 2 videos a day? No, not for the next 5 days. I'd have to use a separate camera for it, because I don't like using the same camera for vlogging as I do another project video, which is like why when I do the now 750 for 750 video, a lot of that's going to be shot on the GoPros. And I was thinking, I'm like, maybe I won't do that. maybe I'll just make fat bike touring videos, like fat biking. Because my friend and I were, well, she mentioned it and I like the idea. She talked about when we're doing our August runs, take a weekend and then frig off to Algonquin Park. There's so many trails that we can go rip over there. So we can go trail riding around Algonquin Park, and I was thinking right away, that would be awesome. I can set up the GoPros and we can do some pretty sweet shots. So we can do like a fat bike touring of Algonquin Park, fat bike touring North Bay to Powassan. I also want to do some other fat bike touring videos. I got a bunch of ideas that I want to do. Just a bunch of ideas that I want to do. So it'll happen. They'll happen. It'll be fun. You watch. Well, you'll either watch or not watch. It's up to you, right? It's YouTube. But anyway, guys, 30 minutes later, 4 pancakes done. Going forward, I'm adding that magic baking powder shit to it all the time. Look at that. Look at that. Are you looking? I hope so. That was awesome. I think I might throw a tablespoon of this onto it as well. Not sure exactly how many grams that'll be. I'll have to find out. There we go, guys. So it turns out that 2 heaping tablespoons of that Greek yogurt comes out to about 66 grams. I'm just going to round her up to 70. Who cares? And there we go. Anabolic pancakes. Let's go eat them. Jesus Murphy. So far for breakfast, guys, we're 515 calories in. At 16% carbs, so 19 grams of carbs, 9 grams of fat, 83 grams of protein. It's going to be a good day. Alright guys, first break of the day. It's actually 10 after 11. I have no idea what the hell Miller Paving was doing out here. I think they're working on that manhole cover over there. Because holy crap, are they noisy this morning. Getting calls and just listening to dump trucks fly up and down the street. It was like, what the frig, man? Tame her down. Some of us have to work. Well, I guess they have to work too, but I guess I don't have a leg to stand on. So on Saturday, I went out to Walmart and picked up, you know what, I'm gonna let this dog out because he probably has to shit. So as I was saying, on Saturday I went to Walmart and I did my grocery shopping for this protein experiment. We have 4 logs of extra lean ground chicken. I was gonna get the turkey, but the ground chicken was friggin' higher in protein, lower in fat, lower in everything. Why be stupid? And I picked up this here package of chicken. It's prime. I usually don't like to buy prime because it gives you the bum spits. 1, 2, 4, 6, 7. It's like a whole week's supply. I'm just gonna do, I think I'm gonna do 2 of them today. Feeling adventurous. If I can get them out of the package. Alright, got it all seasoned. We'll fire it in the air fryer and let it go. I also found this at Walmart. Thought I'd give it a try. Remember I made my own? And then I shit my pants? Well, there's 9 grams of protein per 250 ml serving. And literally, it's just protein. It's straight up collagen. So I'm wondering, do you gotta mix this with water or... Okay, just pour it into a mug and chug. Pour into a microwave safe bowl, heat on 1. Okay, so there we go. I figured as a safe little boosting protein drink, that could be good. And what I was also thinking before I decided to air fry the chicken was I was gonna take the Instant Pot and I was gonna put like 500 ml of that broth into it. There's a mouse face back there. There's a mouse face back there. You just gotta not wipe your snot on the camera. Can you? Hey. But yeah, I was thinking about putting some bone broth in the Instant Pot with the chicken and then just letting her rip, pressure cooking the tits off of it, and then we'd shred it all up in the broth, maybe add some like broccoli, some cauliflower, and make like a chicken broccoli cauliflower slop. Could be pretty good. Something that my friend made, and I got him on the keto, so he went ahead and made, you ever have potato bacon soup from Tim Hortons? Well, he did the same but with cauliflower, and he saw the video where I pressure cooked cauliflower and then when I made my shepherd's pie. So he went out and he bought like 4 or 5 heads of cauliflower and he blasted them in the pressure cooker, sent them through the blender, made a full jug of cauliflower slop, and then poured that back into the pressure cooker with some bacon and some cream. and cooked that up, spun it all up, and he literally made a huge ass pot of cream cauliflower soup, bacon flavored. So instead of being like cream potato soup, it was cream cauliflower. Super low on calories, like so freaking low. I think like a head of, I don't know, let's see if Google knows. How many calories in a single broccoli or cauliflower head?
Here's some information from the web that might possibly help. On the website health.usnews.com, they say, a cup of broccoli has 34 calories, while 1 cup of raw cauliflower contains 24 calories. To find out more, look for the link in your Google Home or Google Assistant app.
Why did... Like, I'm literally sitting right here, right by the fridge, and I'm waiting, and the one in the living room heard me. Okay, you know what? It's okay. So 24 calories for a cup. So, I don't know how many cups you get out of one broccoli head, but let's say like there's 4 cups in a broccoli head. So that there's what, 96? So you have 96 calories per broccoli head. You times that by 4. So we're looking at what? 380 some, give or take? Even if it's like 400 calories. 400 calories. And then your bacon, which he basically used, he didn't use real bacon, he used this stuff. Well, I already used it all, never mind. But that bacon salt that I bought, he just threw a bag of that in there, stirred that up, or not the whole bag, but like some of that in there and stirred it all up. And it literally became a bacon slop. Now you could even go one step further and put chicken, like mince up chicken into it. And that's what I was thinking. Make like some sort of a broccoli, cauliflower, shredded chicken, cream of soup that you could freaking dunk your chips in or something. Whatever, but never got around to it. Instead, I decided to go and just cook up the chicken and we'll eat it as it is. That should be pretty damn good, I do say so myself. Anyway, that's gonna be cooking. I don't know what time I'm taking lunch. I don't like when my chicken's piping hot out of the air fryer anyway. I like it a little bit cooler. So yeah, we'll have chicken for lunch. I'm not even hungry right now. Like, those pancakes are really still in there. Like, they're still in my gut. Hurting like crazy. So, not hurting, but like I still feel full, so that's a good sign. Alright, well, I'll chime back in a bit. Alright, peace. Alright guys, first lunch of the day. Gonna go and grab some chicken out of the air fryer. I don't know why he's got to follow me downstairs. Like, he's not getting chicken. I'm not giving him any chicken. He thinks he's getting chicken, but he's just stupid like that. Alright, let's see how much protein we're going to be taking in here. Thing tears, yes it did. Alright, grand total 310 grams of motherfucking chicken. So I'm thinking tonight, after work, I might jump on the paddle bike. Fatty McFat bike. And go for a dynamic rip. I don't know how dynamic it's going to be. One thing I do know is I have to urinate. So one thing I'm really grateful for is, as you know, in August I start my 750 kilometer bike ride. And also, right when we go into August 1st is a Saturday, which means expect that vlog to have a lot of biking in it. Then the Sunday, expect that vlog to have a lot of biking in it. And Monday is a holiday. I think it's the same in the US, I could be wrong. Expect that vlog to have a lot of biking in it. So we're going to be doing a lot of biking on those 3 days. I'm going to try and knock out at least half of my kilometers needed, if not more, and just friggin' in it to win it, boys. Who knows, I might do the Powassan run then. Like I said, my friend and I were thinking about going off to a conservation park where they have some good mountain biking trails. We're going to go rip around there and make some interesting video. So, could be a lot of fun. Definitely we need to get our kilometers in. She doesn't need to do as much as I do. She's only doing 300 kilometers, and I say only, and it's still a lot of kilometers. But I decided to go dollar for kilometer. Raise 750, gonna do 750. And for some reason people think it's gonna take me all month to do. Holy crap. Like, There's a lot of friggin' machinery out there just to pave a little manhole cover. But it is about time to do that. It's only been broken since like 3 years ago. Go North Bay. Waiting the last minute to get shit did. Anyway guys, I'm gonna eat my chicken. But yeah, for some reason people think it's gonna take me all the entire month of August to do 750 kilometers on my fat bike. The only reason why I'm not biking right now a lot is because I don't need to, but then I will need to, so I'm gonna. All right, I'm gonna eat. How much time do I have left? I got 10 minutes. Okay, bye. All right guys, 5 freaking o'clock. We're done work. I was gonna go for a bike ride tonight, but it's been pissing rain on and off, and you know what? Last thing I want to be doing is out there biking and it to start raining, because it's a little bit chilly, the wind, and the chilly wind plus water equals chilly freaking body. Sure, I would be able to warm up by pushing harder, but I don't feel like it. Well, it's not too bad out there. It's kind of muggy. But I can smell that acid smell in the air, so you know it's gonna rain soon. So it's 5 o'clock, and I think I'm gonna make myself my dinner. So basically what we're gonna do is fire up the stove top, take one of these packs of chicken, a little tube of meat. I love my meat in a tube. Gonna chop up this lettuce, like so, and we're gonna weigh it. 231 grams of lettuce, lovely. Alright guys, I fired the chicken into the frying pan. It's cooking up. I spiced it with a little bit of that friggin' Selections Montreal chicken spice. Love it. Now we're just going to let it do its thing. Let it cook for a bit and brown up before I throw the lettuce to it. Kind of sort of wish I had some mushrooms and stuff to throw into this, but I don't. But this is basically it guys. Lettuce and chicken. Super lean, super clean, and low calorie, but a dense food. This will keep you full for a while. That's the name of the game. Low calorie, dense foods that keep you full for a while. There we go guys. I don't know how the calorie count on it is, but we got about 380 grams of ground chicken and 200 grams of cooked down lettuce. I'll go run it through my calculator and I'll get you the macros. So we're sitting at 489 calories for dinner. Ground chicken was 458 and the lettuce was 31. So far in the day, we are sitting under budget. We are at 1,330 calories in, 1,970 out, and 25 grams of carbs, 47 grams of fat, 232 grams of protein. I think we're tapped out. Oh, I haven't been doing too much, just been kind of relaxing. I'm getting kind of tired actually. I might go to bed early tonight. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea. It's always good to get rest. Right, Goobers? He's trying to come downstairs and I'm holding him. He's like, but I want to come downstairs too, but I like the attentions of the pets and I'm just going to lick the air forever because it feels good on my face hole. Well, tomorrow to speed up the pancake production, I wanted to take down that griddle thing. See if I can find the adapter for it because that would make life a lot easier. Yeah, you can definitely tell it's been a hot minute since I've used this, eh? Look at it. Wonder if this tray comes off. I don't think it does. Kind of wanted to clean it. For some reason that's sticky. I'm just going to try and figure out how to wash this thing. Figured before I waste any time on cleaning this I should find the adapter for it, and I totally found it. So just plugs into the side here. It's one of these where you got the holes over here in the prong, and this one here has the prongs on it and the hole in the middle. Just marries up like so. Plug it in, turn it on. Right now it's on off. Pin it, burn some pancakes. Pretty sweet. Just realized this is a grease trap, and you can obviously tell I use this thing a lot because this thing's clean. It just like pops in here somehow, and somehow. There should be like little arms or something there. Yeah, there's like little grippers. Like that. Or no. Can't eat your hands. Yeah, this thing's gonna make making pancakes tomorrow super easy because I can even just do 1, 2, 3 big ones, and then as they cook, then just keep going with my batter until I run out of batter. If I wanted to do like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you know, just bang them out all at once, get it over with. Or just fill the whole friggin' thing and make like a great big pancake wrap and then just fold it over itself and then roll it up into like a burrito and then chop it into pieces and make like those Yule logs. I'm not doing that. Alright guys, well there's not much else going on tonight, so I think I might just shut down the vlog here. It's currently 6:30 and like I said, I was going to go for a bike ride, but I don't trust the weather. Could just start pissing at any given time. And tomorrow is a lifting day, so that'll be good too for me tomorrow to lift. Get the anabolic process going even harder. And see how it is when I'm not taking in that many carbs or fat. Forcing the body to run on its own nutrition. It's stored battery backups, if you will. But at least there's plenty of protein there to reinforce the muscles, so that's always good. It's 232 grams. Yeah, that's a little bit higher than if you look at the weight that I quoted. 220, was it 221.4 at 17 and change body fat? So you just knock 17% off of the 221. What's 83% of 221?
The answer is 183.43.
Which is how many grams of protein I should have had. 183 grams of protein today. So I had 40 extra grams of protein over what I should have had. But I'm in a major deficit right now too, which is also kind of crazy if you think about it, which you don't have to, but if you want to, you can. So yeah, that's fun. But I'm going to go ahead and shut her down here, and we're going to carry on with this experiment tomorrow, right through to Friday. I'm not going to weigh myself now until Friday, because I don't want to know if I'm progressing or failing. I don't want to know that till the day. Friday morning we'll weigh in. So basically I'm going to do it for the next 4 days. Friday morning we'll weigh in. Friday is also half day friggin' Friday. Hopefully then this coming weekend is good because we have plans to do fun things. As long as there's no damn rain. So anyway people, thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed today's video. If you did, click the like button. Any questions, comments, concerns, down below they go. And until next time guys, stay safe and peace the frig out. Sit, stupid, sit. Good dog.